1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he missed. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard towards center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to the plate.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rajay Davis now. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 12 hits in 35 ABs. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. On the move again from first. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Again, he's off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners going. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they've played it in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. And now a run comes across. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one, heading to third for the 3-bagger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Nunez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In to score the runner from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Bogaerts is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that is into right field. A base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
Ready 11. For another chance. Number 11 looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Runner goes for third. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and That's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. Jay has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He smacked the triple and later scored his first time around. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 14 tries. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi racing back, and it's off the green monster. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Well, there's a leadoff single to start the second inning. Now, he had a rough first. They're keeping a close eye on him here. This is not the way they wanted to start the second inning, that's for sure.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Center fielder, number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he scores on a daring steal of home. 4 runs here in this half inning. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Ramirez will head for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. If he tries to pull that ball, that's a ground ball to short. Instead, he stayed with it, stayed with the break, let the break take the ball to the opposite field. Nice job.
Into the windup and the pitch. Christian Vasquez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he's
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runners off for second. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Zobrist over to his right, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Javier.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In the air now, out to left. Zobrist moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double.
Into the box now. Rajai Davis. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-1 on its way. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once
11.
again, number 11. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Hard liner to center field. Oh, he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And the second run will score as well.
First baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
23-0 the final tonight. The Boston Red Sox earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. John Lackey takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Sent on the ground out to second. Nunez comes up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Third baseman Justin.
Now to the plate,
Turner.
Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that right.
In now, number 35. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. One and one. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The shortstop, Xander.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And he is in there.
Batting third.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll snap one over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mookie Betts trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Rajai Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kike Hernandez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
Hit in the air out to center field. Davis is there, 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Nunez ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. At the plate, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Hanley Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez.
Catcher, Christian.
There goes Hanley for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 3, Chris.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Nope.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The shortstop,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He popped out in his first trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle, in time to first, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder number 66.
This one's down to third.
Puig.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now batting, Kike Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The second baseman, number 26.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Jock Peterson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Another try at 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook
Now
hitting.
batting.
Stays with it
Catcher.
and drove that ball.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there.
11.
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, number 11. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On the move is Betts. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Christian Vasquez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 through 5, all even at 2-2. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yasiel.
And this is low, ball 1. Bases. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts posts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Chase Utley is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis racing back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 for the Dodgers. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Sander Bogart.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Seager. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Number 35 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Runner goes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runners off for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He'll try it again from first. Popped up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Kenta Maeda gets the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
You love this situation.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Addison Reed is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 44.
Way out in front.
Addison Reed.
No outs, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kike Hernandez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Career history with Addison Reed, 0 for 4. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped high in the air. Number 11 has got it, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do. So strike.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Christian Vasquez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Ross Stripling comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Chris Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
1-1. Here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Young is on his way home. And he is in there.
The batter,
at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Outside 2-1. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw won't get him. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Runner goes for second. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The center fielder,
striding in, Rajai Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Chris Young will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catch. From here out. Sandy Leon is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
A defensive change for the
Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Corey Seager. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Turner. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the recovery is too late as he's able to. Eduardo Rodriguez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nunez onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs. Digging in, number 11 is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. The winning run is at first base. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer to tonight to find a winner.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's dropped. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He
Peterson.
flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Morgan Forsythe will be called upon. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a... Here's Jackie Bradley now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have... Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Bottom of the 11th inning and a leadoff base hit. Man, this sets him up pretty. We might be treated to a walk-off here, Matty.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Rajay Davis now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, number 11.
Digging in once again, number 11. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he's safe. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros.
Second baseman, number 36.
Eduardo Nunez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He also has 1 home run. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Astros, center fielder.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First offering on its way. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Struck him out. So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 11. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting sixth. Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running again. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hit.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 1 for 5. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the 3rd inning on the show.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jackie Bradley.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Andrew Benintendi.
Grounded back up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. The tag. Now in the box, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Carlos Beltran. In prior matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder,
Josh Reddick stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
I like that he used the curve.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the...
And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So ready for another chance. George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lying toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. Joe Musgrove is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a line drive. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos
Hit to third.
Correa.
Reined in. And he's set down, 1 away.
First baseman, number 10.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping into the box,
Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Xander Bogaerts. From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 2 for 3. First things first, here's a throw over. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting third, left
now
fielder,
at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and he misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And a rather easy first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Conforto becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, center fielder number
So one
25.
away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder Rajay Davis. For the shortstop Reyes, fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Wow, what a great baseball play. The throw from his knees almost gets him, but did you see him get down the line for the infield single? Great hustle right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw to first. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. To third. Wright has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go. Now at the plate, David Wright. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
David Wright.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime against Chris Sale, and even 10 hits in 38 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, number 22. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Sale into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the third inning in this one. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
So stepping in, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Down in order. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grounded to short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side hit hard. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw won't get him. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Lagares. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. To short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Weakly hit towards first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Lifted into center field. Davis is there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 25, Rajai Davis.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Now batting,
11.
number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Third baseman.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he got him swinging. David Wright sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Asdrubal
Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Number 22 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. Fifth inning, about time they got a hit.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Mets strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Chris Sale stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, second baseman, Eduardo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Soft liner toward first, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line.
Throw over to first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Snap throw to first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A little bouncer.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Juan Lagares, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Mets go down. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Rajay Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rajay Davis.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. On the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able.
In now, number 11. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under.
Leading off tonight for Texas, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Price ready with the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Boy, it's hard.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rangers leave one. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eduardo Nunez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's gone 3 for 6. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Too low, 1-0. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflated.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Carlos Gomez, lifetime versus David Price. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Number 3, Delino.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Hit hard, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Right fielder, Mookie.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Elvis Andrus. This guy plays on winning teams, and there's no coincidence. He catches the baseball, and his team wins. You have to catch the routine ball in order to give your team a chance, and he's one of the best at doing that.
Number 18 is into the ball game as
defensively for the Rangers.
coming to the plate now. Number 11.
18.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Previously against Cole Hamels, 19 hits in 68 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. And a disaster here as he throws it away at third. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading off for Texas, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Nunez has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The batter.
Now with the plate,
18.
number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9th.
Here's Jackie
hitter,
Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To 2-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
So he tried to double.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. DeShields in foul ground, but that's off the top of the home dugout, out of reach. Bradley runs. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazar is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he takes a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 29.
So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Robinson Chirinos is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gomez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vasquez is under it. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rajay Davis.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mazzara.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Right side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rougned Odor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, number
Riding
18.
in once again, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mike Napoli.
Fastball off the plate away for. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Christian Vasquez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Circle change, too low, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready for another. Shot now.
Texas, center fielder number 14. Carlos Gomez.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Rangers.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, left fielder,
digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it from deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
left fielder, Andrew.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hamels ready with the 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
Oh, it's off the third base bag, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nomar Mazara.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting,
Digging 18. In and looking for more, number 18. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded, foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no, he lost track of it and it falls.
I think a big
Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one. Dustin Pedroia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First things first, here's a throw over.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Previously against Cole Hamels, 7 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Sandy Leon is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Change for the Red Sox. Now catching, number 3.
Mike Napoli is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Third baseman number 2.
So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here as we play. The bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, number 19.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And he got him. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Ranger skipper is up off his seat. Keone Kela comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired. 2 down now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Beltre's there. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0.